Hello, my name is Gregory York, a student at Palm Beach State who's taking literature online. And today I'll be doing question 4 for my last VRA, my VRA 3. The question is question 4, song lyric. And today I'll be picking Blacker the Berry by my favorite artist of all time, the greatest rapper of all time. Uh, the one that dropped Not Like Us and killed Drake this year. Kendrick Lamar, Kung Fu Kenny, you know, the one, the GOAT. My favorite album of all time is To Pimp a Butterfly. And To Pimp a Butterfly, to sum up, To Pimp a Butterfly, one of the greatest albums ever. It was a big album on how to speak on social issues with the black community. One of the ones that spoke out to me even till this day, especially after 2020, was a song called Blacker the Berry. Blacker the Berry is a song that starts off with everything black, I don't want black. I don't need black, I want everything black. And then Kendrick even talks about in the song about the hypocritical stuff that goes on in the black community in the song. Like how I'll kill somebody blacker than me, or how black people are sometimes evil, but we don't go off the same thing of that. Like, and Kendrick was even in the song, he was talking about how proud he is to be black. What it means to be a black American. What it is to have big lips, big nose, to be able to run, to have what's in your pants, because, you know, they always say these certain things about black people, stereotypes. And some people choose to follow by it. Police, in general. Oh, if they pull over a black man, oh, I need your wallet, sir. Go ahead, get your wallet. He got a gun, and then shoots him. So we don't know what could happen in the black community, but we just gotta know we gotta be there for each other, and we gotta be proud of who we are. But we are a very hypocritical community, and it is very, very obvious. One of the reasons why I say such is in 2020, there was the whole George Floyd incident. The Black Lives Matter movement in general. The Black Lives Matter movement, I thought it was a good movement, but looking back, a lot of people took that and abused it. A lot of people went in malls, went in stores to go rob. A lot of people went to go just be like, oh, the cops is killing the blacks and all this other stuff. But the same ones that's over here yelling at them for that, we be killing people blacker than us. This is why the song resonates with me so much, because I be saying this so many times. Black people are so hypocritical. I'm black. I got dreads. I got a big nose. I got all this. And I'm wearing a do-rag right now. A lot of things that we wear in the black community. And we just go ahead and how the hell are we going to go ahead and trash the police when we be doing it to ourselves? We be in the hood, and then we be killing ourselves over colors, over what block you live on, over the most pettiest of junk. We willing to kill men, women, and children who are blacker than us for no reason. This is why I just love this song. People will go out, try to get benefits off of another black person's death, and I think it's stupid. I think as a community we gotta do better. I don't think that we're ever gonna progress because we've already gone so far in the rabbit hole. 1 minute on the news, there's a rapper called King Von, and when you're on the news, sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you'll see, oh, X, Y, and Z is dead. They was killed. But when King Von was out here killing all these other people, oh no, free King Von. The same thing with a lot of other rappers. If a rapper was go ahead and hit a woman, man, that ain't wrong. Free that man. But let a random guy do it on the news. I kid you not. He will be crucified. During the Drake beef with Kendrick Lamar earlier this year, a lot of people were they heard Not Like Us, and they thought that Kendrick called Drake a pedophile. He did. So, and it came with the evidence. The fans, you went on Twitter, you saw a bunch of evidence on the situation that proved that Drake was indeed a pedophile. And you know what Drake fans said? Nah, so what? It's still Drake. Let it be any other guy. Let it be your child in that situation, and let any other man or woman do something to your child, and it's totally different. That's why I don't get it. And it was a whole bunch of black people too. So I don't get it. Why are we so hypocritical of everything we do in the black community? When it comes to rappers, when it comes to actors, when it comes to, oh, we don't want violence in our community, but you're lame if you don't come from the hood, and you lame if you ain't have a body on you. You lame if you don't go to jail. You're lame if you don't do this. You're lame if you don't fit in. Black and the Berry just talks about the hypocritical things in everything in the black community. My hair is nappy, my D is big, my nose is rounded wise. To go ahead and explain the details of everything that you see in our culture that makes this culture so beautiful and different from other. And then he went around the song and said, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And they said they treat me like a slave, call me black. Because as blacks, we had a history of being called slaves, and we were slaves back in the past. And some people thought because Trump's president again, we're going to go back to that. That's for other people to decide. I don't think so, because there's other people that has to go ahead and vote on the situation. So I don't think we're going to go back to that. But in the song, he went ahead and said, I'm the biggest hypocrite of 2015. Once I finish it, witness my convey just what I mean. I mean, it's evident that I'm irrelevant to society because he's black. A lot of black people feel left out because they don't get the same treatment as white people. Like a white person can do the same thing a black person does, and the white person will get praised more because of their colors. So I do get that, because the same thing happened to my mom, Grenada, minority. And there was somebody that was white who did the same thing that she did, and they got praised. Or like the BET Awards. We have to go ahead and separate a whole thing. We're separating white and blacks just so black people can be honored. Think about that. It's crazy.